What's up, YouTube? Your boy, JD. Sure, some of you guys been wondering where I've been at and what I've been doing and stuff. Still got all my plans, as you can see. Well, just two of them right there, but they are in storage mode right now. Batteries on storage charge and all that stuff because the weather has been just horrible. Crazy horrible. It's raining, it's too cold, high winds, and it's been this way for months now, month on month on month. So everything has just been put up, and hopefully the weather break it pretty soon. But in the meantime, what I've been doing, if you guys don't follow my Facebook page, I've been posting stuff on there with the things I've been doing during this winter season we got going on here. Is I've been doing some pesting around my house and upgrading my pest and control gear. So this video here is going to be about, bam, this guy here. This is my newest air rifle. I've actually had it for almost about a month and a half now. But this is the Gamo Swarm Fusion Gen 2. Big fan of Gamo. Always been a big fan of Gamo from some of their handguns up to the air rifles. But this one here, it caught my eye and I had to dive on it. But I just want to do a quick just overview or review of my setup here. Again, this is the Swarm Fusion Gen 2 and .177 caliber. You notice the red wrapping back here on the back. But this gun is just awesome. It is a bad boy, let me tell you. Of course, the gun doesn't come this way with the Picatinny rails here on the side or the bipod. That is something that I added because I do a lot of shooting off of a table that I have set up when I go out in my backyard. If I go hunting, of course, I just flip those forward. They are retractable. But that was added onto it. The scope I'm using, the Gamo scope that came with this gun, it's a 3x9 scope. Good scope, works good, no issues with it, but it didn't have the adjustable objective because I shoot further out than 30 yards sometimes. So I went ahead and went with the, this is a Hawkeye Vantage 4x12 scope AO, and it works perfect on this gun. You will have to buy the a raise adapter on it. This is from a Dovetail to Picatinny, but it's raising it up some to give me the clearance so I can cock this gun with no issues. And that's been working out great for me. But anyway, man, it's an awesome setup, man. I mean, this gun has got the cat trigger on it, fully adjustable for however you like it. Coming straight out the box, it did have a good bit of creep in it. I really didn't like that. So I dialed it out to where, I mean, it's not necessarily, I wouldn't say a hair trigger, but the way I have it set up, but it's perfect for the way I like to shoot. I mean, it breaks real nice and crisp. The gun does have this little shock absorber here in the back for the recoil. Surprisingly, this little gun in .177 does have a nice little kick to it. And the magazine for it here, it's a brilliant setup how this works and how it feeds in there. But this is that 10, it holds 10 pellets in it, and it pops out fairly easy. Let me get my finger on it here one-handed. There we go. Sweet setup. Tell you how many shots you're on. Easy to load. No issues, no whammies at all with that guy. And it goes in just as easy. It's done. And every time you cock it, it's constantly loading it for you. That's what I like about it the most. That was one of the main things I've seen, the features in it that I like about a break barrel gun of this kind, is that you don't have to worry about trying to fumble and feed another pellet off into it when you can just cock it and it's automatically going to do it for you. So it kind of, if you got to make a follow-up shot real quick, it's already there. Just cock it and go. This gun also has the Whisper Fusion technology in it, and I would have to say this: the gun is a little bit quieter I would imagine, than some of the other ones. Like my Crossman Storm, for example, that thing sounds like a 22 cracking off. My Crossman Storm does. But with this one on here, it does dampen it down, but it didn't dampen the sound down as much as I thought it would. So, backyard friendly, kinda. Guess it kind of depends on your neighbors. I mean, you know, because it's got a nice crack to it. That is for sure. But with this gun here, I've used all kind of different pellets, from the Gamo pellets to JSBs and Crossman Destroyers, H&N Terminators, Polymags, all kinds of different pellets for this gun. It's really not pellet picky. All the pellets work for it fairly good, but the best ones that I found for this gun that I like and I'm gonna stick with on this gun is the Predator Polymags shorts. Man, I'm talking about, it is just devastating what it does to a target and to the pests that I kill here around my house. Doing headshots on squirrels, 25, some of them even 30, 35 yards out. With this gun, headshots, it's ripping clean through them. I mean, going in and just blowing out on the other side. It's impressive how much power this gun has. It's rated at 1,300 feet per second, but that's of course with their with Gamo's PBA Platinum pellets. But the Polymags I'm using, I don't have a chronograph yet, so I'm not sure how much feet per second it's kicking out, but it's dumping them. It's a lot of energy coming out with them pellets, that's for sure. I actually shot a pigeon off the power line at 61 yards out. Straight dropped it. I mean, like, I was shocked. I was impressed myself, you know, at that range and with this gun. So, yeah, very promising gun. Like the setup on it. Most definitely would recommend it. And I just thought I'd share this with you guys here. And I got a Tacticam coming here pretty soon. So I will show you guys some of the actual live footage of me doing some pesting here around the house. So we may go out into the woods, do a little bit of hunting or something, and just show you guys this gun in actual action. But just want to do a video real quick on what I've been doing in my newest setup here. And it's, I must say that I'm highly impressed. And I would say for any of you guys that's been looking for a good break barrel gun or just a good gun in general to plink with or target shoot with or multi-purpose gun, and you don't want to use the bigger calibers, this is a good one. I mean, there's no need to have a 22 or 25 to do pest control. This one here would do the job, and it's got some pretty good range on it. Like I said, 61 yards at a pigeon, and it dropped it with a headshot. So that's pretty good. And it did the same thing, 61 yards away. It went in, and it came out on the other side. So this gun has some pretty good, decent power, for sure. But anyway, that's my video on this here. I'll start rambling. Peace and love, y'all. If you have any questions, hit me up.